Ladies and gentlemen, in the NHL playoff season, when momentum is everything. Years ago, when the Montreal Canadiens and Quebec Nordiques would play each other in sometimes the quarterfinals, by the time they got to the semifinal round, they had no energy left to beat their combatants, be it Boston or Philadelphia or the Islanders. Now, the Edmonton Oilers gave it a good shot against the very, very underrated Colorado Avalanche. The Nathan MacKinnon-led team dominated the Oilers 4-0 to sweep the series. Now, with Edmonton, McDavid and Draisaitl had an outstanding playoff, combining, I think, for around 70 points. They bet Calgary in the quarterfinal. Now, the Battle of Alberta, that series was tremendous. But Edmonton's momentum kind of stopped when he bet Calgary because they weren't looking ahead to Colorado as a potential opponent. They were more worried of getting past Calgary into the next round. Now, this is the farthest Connor McDavid has gone into the playoffs. As we look at it today, it looks like probably a Ranger-Colorado series. Good for the U.S. media, but this is another year where no Canadian team will win a Stanley Cup. Toronto had a good chance, so did Edmonton. But again, momentum is everything. Tampa Bay was a better team against Toronto. They should have played in the semifinals. It would have been fair to both teams. Now, as it stands right now, I think Colorado will be dominant in the Stanley Cup final. Kadri pretty well out because of the Vander Kane hit. But as it stands right now, June 7th, 2022, all bets are off as to who will be against them in the final. The Rangers, again, have been dominated. Their young team. Tampa Bay with Stamkos and the veterans have a good potential to three-peat. So it's going to be quite interesting. But at the start of the year, it looked like a Florida-Edmonton final. But now it's going to be Colorado against the Rangers or Tampa Bay. NHL is not like the old NHL. We have these one-year wonders. And again, the worst rounds for a lot of teams is the regional rivalries because when they play against the other side, there's no momentum. That's what happened to the Islanders last year against Tampa Bay. And that's what happened with Montreal against Tampa Bay in the final because Montreal could get up against Vegas and Toronto and Winnipeg. Couldn't really bring that next level against Tampa Bay. So this actually podcast is dedicated to the great staff at the Chalmers Hospital in Frankton who've been helping out with surgery the last few days. I'm sorry I've been offline, but we're back. We're recording live in the beautiful downtown area of Frankton. If you're in the New Brunswick area or the Maritime area, stop in to the great provincial capital, great people, great workers. And again, a second thank you to the staff at Chalmers. They're tremendous. And don't forget the Medicare system in New Brunswick is very underrated. We have some good workers that do a lot to support all ages. And a lot of them are hockey fans, and a lot of them serve hockey fans. So again, that's a side dedication to them as well. Thanks for listening. Bye.